Cheers, Hugh! How are you, my friend? Hugh, today I have to sing you 5 songs again. First of all, thank you so much for your reciprocation, your correspondence to me with your recipe of your mom, Grace. Yes, the cream caramel is I saw it in Jackman's Land, and yes, thank you so much for your reciprocation, the recipe that you wrote to me, yes, very well, yes, all the details, yes, analytically, yes, I said correct the word, yes. Hold on a little to find that in the dictionary in internet. Hold on, yes. Hold on, Hugh. Hold on. Yes, correct. I said it. Yes, I didn't. No, I didn't search it before. Yes, in my dictionary, this complete word. But I suspected. In Greek, it's been translated analytically, analytica, and I suspected perhaps the similar pronunciation and in English language. Yes, my metaphysical telepathic suspicion, Michaelis. Yes. Later, I have surprises to show you. Yesterday, I'm so joyous, so happy, yes, so glad and especially happy. Yes, beautiful things I found. A note like first time with the mouses, the rats, prisons, jails, local courts. Yes. Yes, the rats, the meaning of this card means that somebody stole something about you in your house, hasn't this metaphysical meaning that somebody stole something about you, and finally the damage wasn't serious, something like that, and didn't happen something like that, nothing. But yes, and about this means it has this meaning of justice and this kind of things, and you remember the first time. Now, exaggeratedly different things. Don't know, Mrs. Katina, Mr. HUGH, you making me. No, but Mr. HUGH shows again little the ministry, the building, you remember, law court, yes, shows, but the Celtic Cross, nothing, absolutely nothing. Then repeat again the same things, the Celtic Cross of Mrs. Katina. Mrs. Katina, she changed minds, yes, the witch. Okay, you first the 5 songs, 4 songs from my CD album I will be saying to you, and the 5th song is what else? Somewhere Over the Rainbow, yes, how beautiful a song that symbolizes how beautiful romance, yes. You, yesterday, the dedication, not yesterday, on Sunday, yes, today, Tuesday, that I wrote you 10 great, dynamic, and glamorous pictures of you that I dedicated to you. Yes, the same dedication in the 10 photos. Actually, you read the dedication because the other day Monday night, I threw the cards down and I found you differently, yes, different. The metaphysical combinations with Libra and Gemini with me, yes. And now the song to sing you, yes. And later my erotic stories, yes, and to read you the dedication, of course, yes, okay, Hugh, thank you so much. And during that your video in Jackman's Landing was now do remember I wrote it inside my notebook, yes, First the songs and later my stories, my love stories, okay? A big thank you to your mom, Grace. Publicly, I'm saying to her, hello Grace, my love, my best regards, my best greetings, my lovable friend Grace, yes, for this beautiful, exaggeratedly beautiful recipe and correspondence reciprocations, and to you, of course, you, and to your wife, Deb, yes. Hello, Deb, my best greetings and my love. How are you, my dearest friend, Deb, yes. Wasn't your idea, your wife's idea about the recipe, and your mom's, of course, especially her idea to reciprocate, to correspond to me, yes. I read analytically all the details about the recipe. I promise you, Michalis, you, that I will be tried to make it, yes. I put all my effort, yes, about this recipe, because the cream caramel, I love, yes, I love this dessert, yes, the caramel with cream, yes. Not all the types and the kinds of caramel, because each caramel has her own taste. Yes, depends now the materials that you will be used. My mom, she was making this dessert, yes, with caramel, yes. But sometimes the taste was a little much more inside your mouth, and much more intense, heavy. Depends now, yes. But generally, I love the caramel, yes, with the cream, yes. Okay. One day I will be trying to make you a dessert. All the time, salty things. I had much more specialization with salty recipes in compare with the sweet recipes. Yes, Ravani, I know to make milfei, my mom's recipe, milfei. One day I will be made it to you, yes. It's too expensive. And I'm trying to retrench my money, yes, you remember, yes. It's the reason that this desert costs money, yes, to make it. But, okay, I will be tried, and Raven is cheap. Desert, what else? I know, and the other desert I will not be told you is a surprise, okay? Another time, don't know when, but another time to introduce you this desert that is surprise. You, my friend. Okay, just to sing the song, because my medical will be closed again. Okay, the first is Danny Boy, the Irish ballad. Hold on to arrange it. Okay. I'm wearing your cross today, Michalis. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses fallen. It's you, I must go and I must buy. But can he back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow? It's I will hear in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. when he come and told that flowers are dying, and if I'm dead, as dead I well may be, you'll come and find a place where I'm lying, and kneel and say, and are there for me. And I shall hear the stuff you dread above me, and only my grave will warmer, sweeter be. For you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me. So romantic, with sensual voice, I sound to you, Miss Scarlett. Yes. Okay, the second is your mom. I forgot to tell you before. I saw Jackman Land and said that you were making something like this. Not a desert, but all the time I'm telling you not. It isn't not. It's something else. Yes. I found one day on internet, and I think your page, or your official Facebook page, no posts, updates about this concrete desert, Australian recipes, but I don't remember, and all the time I was telling to you, I think on February I was telling you about your mom to get to her my greetings. Yet now 1 month and I forgot her. Yet I forgot no hair, I forgot hair. English pronunciation. And when I was telling you about my mom prefers me vegetarian, vegan, something like that. Yes, and you thought and you with your mom to correspond to me with this the recipe, this kind of the desert like nuts. Yes, different nuts, something else. And you wanted to reciprocate, and you told to inside yourself that minority will be getting me. Always is getting me. Yes. My favorite child, my others. Okay. The second is Danny Boy. And I was wondering, Michael, if he didn't reciprocate me this week, absolutely nothing. And right now, before to make the video, 30 minutes before, I was preparing over here in my living room. I opened my computer to arrange the songs, yes, and I said to my conscience to see if I have time Jackman's Landing before to start the video, not a subject if they put. And they saw mom's recipe, cream caramel, Michales, yes. Yes, I was wondering, then reciprocation correspond to me with something, but final time, I serve the cream caramel Michales, yes, by coincidence. Yes, at random, by fluke, all the expressions, all the idioms, all the English slangs, at random, by fluke, by accidentally, by coincidence. There are a lot of expressions, scholars, yes. Okay, the second is Morgan, the romantic song. Summarize, express the lyrics in German language. I'm dying for this melody. Morgen wird die Sonne wieder scheinen und auf dem Tiger, den ich gerne werde, wir nur die Glücklichen, die niederreinen inmitten dieser Sonnen anementen Irden. Und zu dem Strahl der weichen Morgenblauen und es ist still und langsam niedersteigen. Stumm werden wir uns in die Augen schauen. Auf uns singt des Glückes dummes Schweigen. So romantic, so beautiful, it's for you. Okay, I went to repeat something in the end of Morgan, something, because I forgot a lyric to few words I didn't pronounce very well in German, because I had a lot of period to sing this concrete song, yes, and I want to correct something, okay? Okay, from this point. To the throne of Morgen, werden wir still und langsam niedersteigen. Stumm werden wir uns in die Augen schauen und auf uns singt des Glückes dummes Schweigen. Put you in trance, this complete melody. Yes, you have noted HUGH. Okay, the other song now, to not lose time. The other song is Caro Mio Ben Diariantic. You have other period to sing it, yes, the song. Caro mio ben, credimi almen, senza di te languisce il cor. Caro mio ben, senza di te languisce il cor. Il tuo fedel sospiro ignore senza crudel tani faringore senza crudel tani rigore rigore caro mio ben, credimi almen, senza di te languisce il cor. Caro mio bene, credimi almen, senza di te languisce il cor. Now that's beautiful, romantic of this song, yes, the melody. Romantic melody that I have chosen for you, Nicholas. The other is Old River, the musical. Together one day in the future, someday, we will be staying together. You and I, Hugh, yes. Old River, the sun, over here in my living room, yes. Dreams I have for you, one day in the future, to meet you. Dreams, yes, I have. And one day in the future, I believe that my dreams will be fulfilled. Yes, my dreams, all my desires for you. Actually, dedication on Sunday, yes. I put all my strength, my erotic strength, yes, for you that night. At night, I had inspirations, telepathic. You are sending me, Mom. You are sending me the dedicated inspirations, yes, and I'm feeling this erotic nostalgia at night. The telepathy is being infected at night over here in Greece. Over there is day. Your mind is thinking of me, and your mind is sending me. With your mind, you are trying to send me. No, remember. I saw you 3 dreams with you. Now I'm nearly had forgotten it. I then wrote it on inside my notebook. Now I remember. Yes, the one thing is bringing the other. The conversation is bringing the things that I remember, these things that I forgot. You said, Mikhail, everything from the universe are taking their own road, yes, are flowing. Professor, yes, through dreams I saw. Yes, you are telling me you are trying to influence me with your telepathic mind over here, and all the time I'm thinking of you erotically, yes. And I have inspirations, you know, the time how can I say, and you arrange, regulate about the watch, the clock. Yes, you are trying to find my mind to arrange things erotic things. Colors, yes. With your mind, you are sending me telepathic messages inside my brain, yes. Hugh, I'm able to, yes. Okay, so that's the reason, okay, in the morning, okay, I will tell you some things from the sexology. So there is still that the reason in the morning, each morning I have erotic fantasies, simulation, on my body simulation, sexual simulation that I'm feeling for you. Is your telepathic mind that influences me. Because this I know from the occultists. I know metaphysical information, yes. Not a lot of things. Personally, I don't have, I believe, the power to influence you with my mind, to send you telepathic or spontaneously I'm sending to you, I don't know. Yes, I'm not superior, I'm a mother, divine, little things. But I have metaphysical information, a lot of things, theoretically, not practically, theoretically, I know a lot of things around the occultism, yes. Okay, now you will be answering me, man. Tell me another Greek business translator after that. You are a crafty witch. And witch and wizard, yes, good wizard and good witch I am. And crafty and clever witch you are, man. This is the reason that I dig you, I want you erotically, yes, you are saying, yes. You remember in Parkinson when you were telling about a witch then, yes, in the beginning of your career, yes, I remember. I'm like witch for you. Today I'm very joyous, I'm high-spirited today, Michaelis, yes, I am, don't know, yes, it's the day. Okay, the song, I forgot it, and my metal song will be cleared again. Yes, on my river. I dressed with this beautiful t-shirt, yes, the clothes, yes. I have lost 1 kilo, 30 kilos totally. Later I'll show you my body. Old man river, that old man river, he must know something, but don't say nothing. He just keeps rolling, he keeps on rolling along. I arranged the volume before. Don't plant tatters, we don't plant cotton, and then we gotta plant some, it's sorely forgotten, but old man river, he just keeps rolling along. You and me, with sweat and strain, in racks with the pain. Hold on the barge, lift that bale, give the lift the drunk, and you land in jail. It's weary and sick of trying. I'm trying of living and scared of dying, but on a many river it just keeps rolling along. God, for you, yes, beautiful, this song. I want to repeat it again, the final notes, hold on, with much more strength. I demand from myself. It just keeps rolling along. Yes, the length. Yes, I have, like you, I'm trying to have strong lens, yes, about to hold and nerve, yes. Okay, somewhere over the rainbow right now. Hold on to see my medicine. Hold on. Yes, it's okay. to make my rings over here, yes. I forgot the volume. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, the silence that I dreamt of once in a lullaby. High, someday I wish upon star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where shadows melt like lemon drops. I above the chimney touch that way. Oh, find me somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, and there dreams that you dare to. What did I do? I do. Okay, I don't want to hear again to listen to the roads. They need a lot of punches. Yeah, this person that they were making, but I love your dynamics, your potency, yes, that you were glaring them, yes. Generally, you are, except that you have very intense, virile sexuality and wild sexuality. Wild, I mean, with a metaphorical good meaning, that you are potent. Yes, the adjective I had found in my dictionary, potent, has and the meaning of in sex. During the sex, yes, this man, for example, he's potent when he's making sex with him, when he's making love with a woman, yes. Or yes, with a woman, yes, he's very potent. Or a man that is making, for example, or a man that is making love to another man, he's potent, yes, has dynamics, his sexuality, his dynamic, potent in sex. Yes, as this, yes, I found in my dictionary here, and yes, I know, potent, yes, dynamic, yes, sex, yes, dynamic. You have very strong and potent idiocracy. Yes, many things in sex, generally. Yes, this thing you inspire me. Yes, this thing. I don't know what I personally inspired to you, and I heard the similar things. Okay, although that I'm a virgin man, a pure man, yes, doesn't matter. You consider me one day, I know if you will not be someday a virgin man and you will be made sex, yes. I believe that you are like me. You will be virile, yes. This inspiration I'm giving to you, yes. Now, don't know, now automatically came in my mind these things, yes. Because, yes, don't misunderstand me, these things that I'm telling you right now, yes. Actually, I'm reading your erotic mind. You are saying to me, they always say, anything that you want, and dirty things, no dirty things, no, for God's sake, no. Romantic things. I'm a romantic, potent lover. Generally, you're my friend, yes. All the time I was loving the jokes. With my dad, we were saying, when I was a teenager, when I was 25 years old, jokes and sex, yes, sexual jokes. Yes, I had a father, my dad was very excellent teacher about, for me, yes. He wake me up, yes, generally in my life, in many things, my dad, yes. So that's the reason that I'm clever, yes, and much more mafia, with a very good meaning, metaphorical meaning, mafia, in compare with my dad, yes. Because it's my character like this, yes. It depends, my dad, he generally he raised me, he educated me in many things, not only with sexology, with sex, a lot of things, yes. I have learned from my dad, Christos, yes. You, my friend, yes. And you also from your dad, you have learned a lot of things, yes, generally in your life, yes. When you were a teenager, yes, our dad, with my mom getting with my mom, and with my dad, and to my dad I had much more strong soft spot and love, yes, I had, yes. Although that Freud says that the homosexual men, they love much more than their mother. No, nothing is absolute in this life, nothing. I personally, my dad, always my dad I had a model, my dad, yes. To my dad I was begging him, and I was telling him, Dad, buy me a gun, Dad, buy me a doll, Dad, the video cassette, the videotape, when I was a child, of Thundercatch, I went, Candy Candy, next time I will be saying Candy Candy, don't forget, and this song. Oh, you prefer right now, yes, to sing you, now the conversation brought it, in Greek language, in Greek or you went, no, in English, and the other time, in Greek and in English language. Bring me candy candy, buy me things, yes. And dolls and guns and Playmobil, yes, and cars, yes, and cars, English pronunciation, all the games, and female games and male games, because I was telling to my dad, yes. Policeman actually, who was my dad, and I was telling to him and was trying to mimic him, yes, I want to have gun, yes. Well, I wanted to wear the uniform of cowboy, yes. Yes. I was playing with a female game, not only with no, I confused. I was playing with a male games, not only with the female games, yes. Another person that they have tendency to the homosexuality, during their childhood, they were playing only with the dolls, yes. I'm belonging in another category, yes. And I was playing with the dolls and with the male games, yes. I remember a book that I was reading about Freud. It was now the conversation brought it was a picture, and there was a boy dressed with the women dress. A little child, a little boy, and was writing with small letters above the picture, HUGH. This boy is dressed with female clothes, and during the period of Eve, he will be he will be manifested serious problems of identity. That these problems will have impact inside the sentimental world, inside the psychological world, and inside in social world. Yes, sentimental, fall in love, fall in man, serious problems of identity, a man or woman, yes. And once other person they went later to be transgendered from man into a woman, or from women into a man, yes. It's happening this, yes. And I was reading this thing when I was 22 years old, and when I was 17 years old. Thank God. Although that I was dressed like a woman when I was 5, 6, 7 years old, sometimes, I never had serious problems of identity. Only then, when I was 5 years or 6 years old, you remember, I was telling you in January, yes, when I would be grow up, I will cut my penis and I will become girl, yes. This still is in and the sister, my mom and my dad, they were hiding the sister, yes, because I was still a boy then. I wasn't to cut my penis. My God, yes. Yes, my mom, she was telling to my dad, he was putting the blame and on the sorcery, yes, and the demon, yes, made the things affect much more worse. And I believe that my mom, she was telling this to the priest. This feeling I had during the confession, yes, to the confessor. Then I found out my metaphysical knowledge of this thing, yes, about me. And the priests, they were praying about me. And yes, and when I went 7 years old, they stopped this with this idea to my mind. And when I became 13 years old, I didn't have any serious problems of identity, I stopped. And I said, I'm a real man, I love the man, and I will be continued with my self-confidence to be a dynamic, virile Wolverine X-Man, yes. Like you, yes, Wolverine, and generally I love the man, yes. And yes, the prayers of my mom, yes, helped me, yes. Because a lot of persons, they late after the age of 18 is coming up this serious problems of identity. To me, came up earlier, 5 years old. Thank God. Yes, depends from each DNA of each human, his character. Yes, depends now. Okay, Hugh, my friend. Hold on to see my member film. I forgot the game. Yes. Okay. We have time. Okay. To read you the dedication very quickly, Hugh, and to tell you the dreams that I saw you. Hold on. To find the dedication. Yes. My lovable friend Hugh, you are so hot or hot. Enchanter, yes. Fiery lover, potent, charmer, that with your potency of your sexuality and your allurement, you have magnetized my heart, my soul, my mind, each moment, each minute, all the time, to want you erotically into inside into your metaphysical world. This thing that I was telling you about the mind, yes, telepathic messages, yes. World, you playing me, you inside continuity inside the erotic fantasy, inside your erotic fantasy, yes. That I wrote the erotic fantasy, your erotic fantasy, orally I'm saying to you right now, that we are making love together. You my friend, yes, all the time, love, and you will be asking me, I'm an old, and all the time you when you are reading the dedication, you are adding the things. I'm hearing you with my telepathic hearing, yes. And with my telepathic suspicion. Okay. alone, and in the beautiful, my salad are running. Yes, beautiful heavenly island area. No area, island. Hugh. You must know, Hugh, that you have conquered me totally each time. You have touched me with your magic Burundi wand. In order, Burundi wand, in good metaphorical meaning, in order to be in love with you, looking at you with your metaphysical, telepathic, intuitive, and especially instinctive. You're an instinctive character, human as well. Yeah, the truth be told, you have strong metaphysical and telepathic instinct. Like me, the same instinct we have. Scholars, yes, LOVABLE. Yes, instinctive glance. You are giving me optimism, love, admiration, adoration, and the most important, the most important, confidence with 13 full stops. Confidence, I will be told you. Over here is hiding a hint, H-I-N-T. Very good hint, of course. Means confidence in many things. Okay, probably I will be told you, and in sex, confidence. I will be explaining you why. Hold on to finish the dedication. In order to make together and forever, someday, the ideal romantic, yes, romantic, erotic relationship, full of loyalty, dreams, and love. LOVABLE friend and scholar, yes, you. And confidence, I will be explaining you because I'm trusting you, and in sex. Yes, you have touched me, you have given me, you have given me the metaphysical inspiration that I can't trust you, and during the sex. Well, okay, if it's fortunate this thing to be happening with me and with you, yes, one day, someday, yes, in the future. I'm trusting you because I have confidence. With no one over here in Greece, I don't have confidence. So that's the reason that I stayed until the age of 41 right now. I am virgin man, pure man, because I don't trust the men generally. I'm afraid the men, yes, generally in my life. Afraid because they are all idiots over here, I guess, and not all the men, okay, but I have never met in my life a smart, clever man like you. Nothing. All they are idiots, and they are immoral lovers. Yes, and you are not immoral lover. You are. I can't trust you. I'm trusting you because you are seeing the love, the sex with romance, also and not with violence. A lot of men, they are saying these things that I was telling you in January and February, I think, in my room. They are saying their love, their sex, with violence. Yes. Very quickly, with big distance, to make him, a man to make to the other man love, sex, with distance, with violence, this kind of things. Immoral things and very cruel things, yes, for me. No. With romance to your lover, to your steady man, to make him love. Yes, with romance. Not with violence, with high speed and this kind of things, cruel things, yes. And there is a danger to injure him during the sex, to injure him during the sex, yeah, you got me. And it's cruel things. Okay, there are persons that out of exaggeratedly sexual intercourse or exaggerated sexual passion, or exaggerated sexual stimulation. They are put in violence, I guess sometimes, yes, but it's okay. We must control ourselves, and with romantics, yes. I personally, I have seen, in general, the love, the sex, and you have seen, exactly the same like me, the sex, because depends. Do you know something? Now you'll be answering me. Depends, man, always. With a martini, if I have drunk martini, yes, the person that is dedicated to me, I'm putting sometimes some distance and saying, depends now with the martini. The martini is making miracles, okay? The martini is making romantic violence. The martini, yes. If somebody is drunk, yes, sometimes he cannot. And if he is exaggeratedly in love with a man, with another man, it's okay. Sometimes the sex is taking violence. Oh my God, what I'm telling you again. Yes, I forgot it, yes. Sometimes I'm forgetting I'm saying erotic things, yes. I'm feeling a little shy, yes, ashamed. Yes, but always don't be shy with me, yes. I'm in love with you, Hugh. Yes, I have fallen in love with you, yes, and you also. You have fallen in love with me, yes, and you understand now, yes. I'm telling to you sexual jokes. Malabable Hugh, yes. You love me, Michalis, right? Marapaz, Michalis. Marapaz. You love me, you dedicated me the recipe, yes, of your mom, great, yes. You have loved me, yes. You said I have loved you, I want to hug you, to tell you, my lovable child Michalis, my lovable boy Michalis, my sympathetic man Michalis, yes. Inside my heart, my warm, erotic, and sympathetic hug. Michalis is my arm. Okay, very jazzed today with your recipe that you sent it to me. Yes, although that you didn't send me a kiss. Never mind. You send me the recipe. Yes, but if you can, someday in the recent future, send me the kiss to your lovable child and all that. I'm much more satisfied, much more with a kiss, with a friendly kiss. Yes, with a friendly kiss. If you can, send it to me, okay? Hugh, lovable Hugh. Yes, if you can in the recent future, knowing the long-term future, in the recent future, you know when, okay? I'm expecting you. Don't forget me. Okay, the kiss. Michalis. Okay, the cross over here to show you the cross and to go in my room to tell you the dreams. Yes, hold on to show you the cross, your present. Yes, and I know you love in this ring. You love in this with aquamarine, 14 carats, and my dad's with a white sapphire, 14 carats in this. Yes. This ring over here, Hugh, has history. Hold on to make this, but my mom embroidered it on the table. Yes, this ring, Hugh, has history. My grandpa, my mom's father, the same name, Manolis, gave to my dad then a gold coin, English coin, and my dad for present when he engaged with my mom, engaged with my mom for present, and my dad go in jewelry shop and they made this ring. Okay, to show you this ring with a white sapphire, 14 carats. Very nice. very nice, and the lines that has over here, I don't know if the lines is clear. Yes, the engineer of Jewels made it. Yes. 14 carats. The gold is the type, the kind is the model, the stylish is old. The other period here, you saw it, with a white zafir, very good zafir is, yes. Very good quality of zafir, yes, because there are a lot of qualities of zafirs, yes. He was telling me, my dad, yes, this ring I will be given to you when I will be died. He was dying and take it out from his finger, yes, and gave to another person, and this person gave to me, yes, 3 days before his death. Called this person, yes, and gave this his ring, yes, to this person, yes, to her, and yes, she gave me this ring, yes, and to remember him, yes. But what we can do, nothing here, nothing, yes. Yes, okay, the dreams now to tell you, yes. I saw a dream with my mom this week that you were walking together. I was walking alone and you were coming with my mom. She was holding you from your hand, my mom, Maria, yes. And she was very pleased with you, yes. How to say it, to find this word in English? Hold on. I think cheek to cheek is yes, from each hand. For example, when you are holding a person, we connect the 2 hands. Yes, when we are working. Yes. Manolis, I brought you Mihalis. She told me, yes, and I hugged you. You gave me a kiss. I remember on my head, yes, and you kissed my mom. She was exaggeratively my mom. Happy, joyous with you. Yes, very telepathic dream. Yes, it was. The other dream I saw you. We were inside in the snowy landscape area with snow, and you had me inside your heart, and you gave me a kiss on my cheek. I remember. Yes, and tightly you were holding me. Yes, not in my mouth, on my cheek. I remember the second dream. The third dream, it was that I was somewhere in another country inside the theater, and I saw you by accident. Manolis, how you have been over here, and you hugged me again inside the theater. And I don't remember details. Yes, with the physical dreams and this. Yes. Yes. And yesterday, Monday morning, I saw Stephen. You know Stephen, that I was telling you before 1 week, Stephen Quadros. I saw him in my dream. From June I had to see him, yes. With a kiss, you remember when you were playing drums inside the bus and he gave you in your mouth a kiss, Stephen, yes. Yes, I saw Stephen that I was reading the tarot cards to him for a while, yes, and I woke up, yes, and he was sitting beside me and I was reading the cards to him. And I woke up and what kind of dreams was again in the morning. Yes.